Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine! So in the last episode I believe we did sort of finish this world up here. So, what we're going to do is, first of all let me have a little look over here just to see how we're doing here. So yeah, we've obviously got all of our stars here and we've got our 100 coin stars. So, perfect. Right, let us have a little looky on the next world then. So I believe we did unlock this world here. We just hadn't entered it. We obviously just saw the blue bears here. Oh, not the blue bears, but the bears that take your blue coins here. So yeah, let's have a look and see what this next world's got for us. Woohoo! Here we go. So this is Rickor Harbour, I believe it's pronounced. Episode 1, Blooper breaks out. Okay, so this is a completely new area here. So, Rickor Harbour. Obviously, we've got a little bit of a situation over here with Mr. Blooper. Hello, sir. What are you saying? Something's fishy in the fray area at the far end of the port. You can't quite see it from here, but I'm sure of it. Okay, what about you? What are you saying? Look at that slimy water. It's gross. Our lovely port is ruined. So, a little thing for you here is you might notice is you can actually see different parts of the world from the shore. So that is an area we're going to come to. That is an area we're going to come to. So just bear them in mind. And I do believe from the normal world... Ah, you can see it right there. You see in that background over there? That bit over there... I mean, it's quite hard. Hold on. Let me get to a better angle here so I can just show you guys what I'm on about rather than just... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Down! Once again, let me say the soundtrack for this world is fantastic. So... that area over there, that is the phone you know what I mean, the home world, sorry. So the home world is there. Yeah, so we're not too far away from the home world. So it's quite cool how all of the worlds actually connect with one another. But yeah, apart from that, right, let's head up to where we need to be going for the mission, shall we? Enough goofing off. Okay, so I also never mentioned, obviously we've seen these before, so we're just going to clear up a few of these here. Oh, wrong button. We'll clear up a few of these to get some blue coins. Once again, these will be hidden throughout this level in all different locations. I do believe there's one up here as well. So I will get the ones I do notice or I do see. But I'm not going to go too far into depth on finding every single one of them. Not unless obviously you guys want me to, then I will have a real good detailed search on finding stuff here. You will also find these little things here, which is actually... basically the sewers, I guess. You can find these throughout different stages. And basically it's like a little underground section. You can just sort of see Mario's shadow. You'll collect coins, you'll collect lives. And sometimes they can be real big shortcuts. But the only problem with this is it does have a downside. Is you have to unlock the shortcuts to be able to use them here. So obviously from here we can't go anywhere because we've got a box in the way. So if we head our way down to this one here, I do believe we can... Nope, we can't get out this one either because there's another box. So these are like your pipes in a way. It's like little pipe systems. It's quite cool. Yeah, very different aspect on the job here. So I don't think we can access any of these, no, because they all need to be unlocked. Okay, so just to add that on there guys. Just so you guys know what I mean. Okay, so we're going to head back here then. So we can actually progress here, but I thought I'd just add that little bit of information for you guys here. So you'll just shoot out and then that's normal. Right, so what I like to do here is I like to do a triple jump up here and just jump up here. I don't think this is a good level to be collecting 100 coins for. Yes, the gates. This is basically teaching you how to use these gates. So if you ground pound, you can actually flip your way through these. Not really going to be using them very often. Okay, so let's make our way up here then. So once again, there's different ways you could be doing this. My favourite way is literally just jumping up here. And yeah, just continue as normal. It's not very hard to get to this location. We do have a little blue coin here, so we'll collect that. You will find a lot of squids around here as well, so make sure you take care of them. Get some nice little coins here. So, more graffiti here, so let's get rid of that. Oh, hello. I don't know how I managed to crush you, but I did. Take care of them, they're not very hard to deal with. Yeah, okay, so let's move on to our next area here then. So, mean, you can clear all these shortcuts if you want, but I do believe over time they do clear themselves anyway. Right then, so right here we've got a tentacle sticking out of these container boxes right over here. So this is an enemy we will probably come across multiple times. So yeah, let's go and see what we can do with it. So you can actually pull on it. So if you just keep pulling on it here, a cutscene will happen. Boom! Blooper has arrived. So this is a boss. This guy's very simple to deal with. All you've got to do is dodge his tentacle strikes. Make sure you wash his face with all the grease and oil first. You just want to jump and just pull his tentacles off pretty much. That's all you want to do. So he's not very hard to deal with. If you're very quick, you can do it all without him even attacking you once. I do believe you only have to get rid of... Yeah, you only have to get rid of the front two, because the back ones don't actually attack you. And then when you're ready, just pull off his cork here, and you've just done some damage to him. But he will come back for round 2. So once again, just repeat the process. It's not very hard at all. He will do some damage here, so get rid of all the goop. Let's get rid of his front tentacle here. You do get some epic boss battle music here. And once again, just pull his nozzle or his nose, and he will be out of your head. And you're basically flinging right back where he belongs, in the water. Boom! And that's that. Easy as that, guys. Not very hard at all. Very easy, not hard at all. So then just collect your Shine Sprite. Jump, 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 jump. And that is episode 1 complete. Nice and easy, no problems there. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. For some bizarre reason, my recording device decided to stop just as we got the first star. I did carry on and do episode 2 without knowing, but I am going to just replay it for you guys now. So, basically what happened is when I loaded into this, I actually tried to get the 100 coin star, which I wasn't able to do because there wasn't enough coins. So, in a way, it does actually work because I don't waste my time on trying to collect coins. So, apart from that, level 2. So, rather than me running around like a headless fly now, I can show you exactly what we're supposed to do. So, mission time. We've got blooper surfing. So, we'll find these 3 little surfers here, or 3 little bloopers, shall we say. That's right, I'm the big daddy of the blooper surfing. You like surfing? Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing. Big Daddy waivers all liability for accidents. Now hang loose, bud. Right, so you get 3 of them. They all have different things. The pink one's quick, but has really bad handling. The green one's slow, but it has really good handling. The yellow is a bit in the middle. So just for example here, I will I'm trying to see I mean, I'll go with the pink one for now. But just look how slow this thing turns. You see how slow this thing turns? It's really, really slow at turning. Really, really slow. But the speed of it is a lot quicker. So obviously let's make our way into here then. Boom! And then basically load into this little mini game. Woo! You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead, jump on the blooper you like best. Go on, show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. So basically you have to do this little course in 40 seconds to win a prize. So we're going to go with the green one just so you guys get an idea of how much difference that pink one is. So look how much quicker it is to literally turn now. It's so much quicker. I would recommend going with the green or yellow one for this because the turns are very tight in this section and the pink one it's very hard to turn with. So basically, don't hit any obstacles or walls or else you will die and it will be an instant death pretty much. So make your way through these obstacles. They're very simple, not very hard. You get some nice funky music to deal with. Turn around here, turn around here. If you go on land, it doesn't matter. You just go a bit slower. You can also jump. And then that's literally it. You just come around the corner here and then you're finished. Woohoo! First place. Yeehaw! And then that's it. That's literally all you got to do. Wait, is that another star? Hold on a minute. You are the man. I'm so impressed. I want you to have one more of these. Huh? Is this a secret? This is a secret star. So for some reason, if you do it twice, you get another star. I never knew that. I actually never knew that in all my years of playing. I wonder if it shows up on the board. So I actually got another shine there for doing that. I've never known that before. So normally, like, if you've already collected a star, it will turn blue. That one actually turned yellow. That's why I was a bit surprised there, because it was actually a main star to get again. Let me just check that again. Yeah, look, so I got a question mark star. See, I'm not sure how these question mark stars work. I guess they're hidden stars within the levels, because we obviously found one in the other stage when we did the red coins on, you know, the ones where you weren't allowed flood and then you was allowed flood. We also got a secret star there. I never knew you got a secret star from doing that twice. Maybe the time limit changes, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go into the next one. So, mission 3 is the caged shine sprite. So this might be the one we can get 100 coins on. Just having a quick little look around here. Seeing if this is the level we can get it on, actually. Is this the level we think we can get this on? Obviously, we've got a few bits and bobs here. I'm debating whether this is the one or not. I don't think it is. So, I don't actually know what the best level is for the 100 coin stars, just saying. I'm just sort of guessing as I go along, should we say. So, how this level, once you do it, is basically make your way up to this this thing up here, this tower, and then your shine sprite is in the middle. So there's many ways of doing this. I don't think I'll get 100 coins from this. The very much easiest way of doing it is not like that. So basically the way I just did it here, go back to the start. Oh god, I can't parkour apparently as Mario. Come on Mario, you can do it. No. I want you to do a back jump. No, not a spin jump. There you go, that one. Right, so make your way up again as I was failing to do so. Make your way over here. And the best way I've seen do it, you will have to deal with wind, so yeah, just shoot with water once again. Come up to this spot here, and you can do a little bit of wall jumping here. So once again, we're just going to go. I can't wall jump apparently. Up here, nice and easy, and then we can shoot these guys out the way. We can also gain our rocket here. So we're going to get that so we can unlock it for the level. Excellent. Right, so now what we're going to do, it's nice and simple. You literally just jump on here. Whee! Just jump up here. And then you're just making your way up here just while you're shooting the wind, because the wind is very annoying. And you're making your way up here once again. Just do a bit of bouncy bouncy. And then just watch out, because this wind can knock you off here and it's very annoying. Okay, I managed to get him there. And then just basically bouncy into the top here. Oh, another thing to note, if you do a seat drop really high up, you'll do a super one. And you'll actually have like a really cool animation. So there's actually two ways of doing this level. You can do it the way I just did it there, or I believe actually, if you go to that green arrow just below us, you can actually just literally rocket up here. And it's very easy to get the star. Yeah, it's not a very hard star at all. But that's that level done. So, nice and quick. Woohoo! And that is mission number 3 done. So, yeah, it's very simple, that one. It's not a very hard star to get. And we'll move on to mission 4. 4? I believe 4. But you can see how much the sunlight is expanding, can't you? Every time we do one, it's getting more and more bigger. So obviously remember now, look how much sunnier it is now everywhere. Look, it's getting a lot more sunnier here. Look, and it's obviously expanding. Yeah, we're getting more and more stars here. Right then. Mission 4. This might be the difficult one. Okay, we are still recording this. That's good. No idea why I decided not to. It has its moments where it just decides when it wants to do it and what. Maybe I might have clicked it by mistake and it stopped it. I have no idea. So we've got the secret of this tower up here. So let me have a look here. I don't believe we can get 100 coins on this level here. So basically, again, not very hard section. It's a very small level, this one. We will get to more of the bigger levels here. But yeah, again, just do it however way you want. I do it this way. Climb up here, go into the tower, and you'll find another special event where we lose flood again. So we're going back to our old style Mario again. So this one's probably one of the... I'd say this is probably one of the most difficult ones because the mechanics are very janky on it. So we've got these rolling blocks. So basically you just want to stay as close to them, obviously, as close to the middle as possible and try not to slide because Mario will tend to slide. Try and avoid these you know, these like rectangular things poking out, because Mario seems to get stuck on them and he decides to slide and fall off the map. Do time your jumps right as well, because if you jump at the wrong time here, you will just, yeah, you won't make the actual platform. So, little one up here. The starting bit's nice and easy. This is where it starts getting a bit janky. When he jumps on these platforms, sometimes he decides he gets a bit, I don't know, it gets weird. Sometimes you'll slide if you jump at the wrong angle. Luckily, I managed to do that without doing it. But if it does happen, I'll show you. So, this is where it gets a little bit more trickier now. You need to time your jumps a bit better here, because the camera angles can be a bit deceiving on these. So make sure you do change your angle and jump for the tallest point. Another one up here if you want to get it. Nice and easy again. And then once again here, just jump over here. Try not to fall off again. Right, so we've got a really big one here. So once again, stay in the middle, and then you'll have a really, really small one. Now, do not underestimate this jump. This jump I've missed loads of times. So once again, set your camera angle right. Just try and jump right at the end. Oh, right there. See how he like sort of slid? Yeah, that was a bit of a janky. Yeah, but I got really lucky. I got that far without that happening once, but there at the end that did happen. And there's no checkpoints, so you got to start all the way from the beginning again. So yeah, you basically just got to do it until you're out. See, he did it again there. That's what I mean. That's why I said stay away from them rectangles. I'm sort of going against my own words here because they are very janky, and Mario doesn't like to deal with them. Yeah, I probably lost that there. Yeah, I lost that one. Yeah, that was probably on me, that one. But this is where you start getting a bit rushy now, and you start not playing it as safe. Right, let's see what we can do here then. So let's play it nice and safe again, like we did originally, and hopefully we won't get attacked by corners. Right, so wait for this one. Jump up here and then jump. Jump. Ooh, that's a quicker way of getting a one up. Oh, I didn't know you could do that with the camera. That's a bit more handy. So wait for these to line up nicely to save yourself some jumping. So I like to jump now when it comes flat. So then you can jump on here, wait for this to roll, jump on there when it gets flat. And then you've only got to do one weird jump, which is here. And then basically you can just jump along here nice and easy, yeah? Once again, watch your camera angles here. Don't underestimate these jumps because they can catch you off guard. I'm going to wait here. And then jump over here. Get another one up here, so we're not... Oh, I'm going to get that. Why am I struggling so hard to get that? I have no idea why I'm struggling to get that. Right, jump. Oh, stay away from that rectangle there, and jump again. Okay, so, yeah, again. Try not to underestimate this last jump again, so let's wait here. And we're going to jump. Jump. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no! I tried to triple jump it and I just absolutely messed that up. Oh, no. God's sake. Oh, it was in the clear as well. I was in the clear and I tried to do a triple jump to make it look cool. Oh, I nearly risked it there again. If you want to be quick, you can just do that. You don't have to wait around for that one. Alright, okay, so let's see what we can do again. So once again, let's do our same little routine here. So we'll have a little jump. We didn't do this one nicely, did we? You can do a little jump like that if you feel it's a little bit more better, rather than trying to walk up these platforms, because like when you walk up these normally without jumping, Mario tends to slide off of them. So I like to do a jump on them just to make sure I definitely make it without sliding off there. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm going to go for this one. Don't make it look cool. I'm making it look cool. No, I'm not. I am. Oh god. Right, there we go. So that's that. Just also take into consideration of the background of this area. The background of this area is really funky. Got a load of little 2D Marios like jumping and stuff. It's pretty cool. Right then. And that's that Shine Sprite. So that one can be a little bit more trickier, a little bit on the platform side. You know, and sometimes he gets really janky with them edges. But most of them deaths are probably just based off me, to be honest. It probably wasn't the actual mechanics of the game. It was just more I was just being silly. Okay, so we are back once again. So that's mission 4. 4. Right then. So let's do it again. Number 5. Is it number 5? I think it's number 5. Number 5. Gooper Blooper returns. So once again, we've got to kick this guy's butt. Okay, so I did skip the cutscene there just because we don't really need to see where he is. We already know where he is. So make our way up this boat again, same way as I normally do. And once again, I don't think this is a level to get 100 coins on. It might be the other one we did, you know. I don't know. Well, I'll have to have a look. This might be a hard one to get 100 coins on. So you might be able to see him over here. He's just chilling over here. So you've got 2 ways of accessing this guy. You can do it the way I'm doing it, or you can see we've got the rocket pump down there, or the rocket nozzle. You can use the rocket nozzle and come from below. Now, he will get a new attack if he decides to do it. Oh, he is. He's going to do it. This is his new attack. So what you need to do is you need to hide under here, or if you're feeling like you want to do some skipping ropes, you can do it like this. Oh, okay. Or you can jump while, like Blood's trying to tell us here. So once again... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm in the trunk here. You need to watch out for his... It's only the inside arms that attack you. The outside arms attack you only when you spray water in his face. So if you get rid of the inside ones, water his face, get rid of all the goop and just jump, you should just be safe to shoot him in the face. Or if you manage to flatten all of his tentacles out, you can just go directly through his mouth here. So once again, same again, hit him once, he'll get a bit annoyed. And then just do it again, so just get rid of some of the water here. Once again, make him a bit angry here. And then just deal with his... Yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on a minute, come on. What I like to do normally is I like to obviously him to do this, and then you can just flatten both of his tentacles here. And take them out one at a time, nice and easy. And then send him on his way again. Goodbye, Mr. Blooper. Also a nice little touch as well. If you look in the sky, you'll actually see plane trails. It's actually really nice, nice little bit of detail there as well. You don't see that very often in this game, but well, in games nowadays. But that's a really nice detail to the game here. I'm going to see if I can see it for you. I swear you can actually see planes. I don't think we can see it. No, it went off screen. But if I do manage to see one, I will try and show it to you guys. Well, obviously, you can see that plane trail's just disappeared now, can't you? But you will actually see a plane coming along every now and then. That's actually a really nice detail. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can spot it for you. Yeah, and actually show you. But yeah, it's a really nice detail, that is. And that is mission 5 done. So, yeah, we're zooming through this episode here. We are still recording as well, so that's good. That is excellent. Let me just make sure I am actually recording here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I am. Good. I'm just trying to see if we can see any planes here. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Right then, so let's go back in for mission 6. Number 6. Red coins on the water. Ah, we will be seeing the bloopers again. Just trying to think, is this the best level for the 100 coins? I don't know. Oh, hello, I want one of them. Can I talk to this guy? Hey, you. He won't too happy. Okay, let me just, I know I don't have to go up here, but I'm just having a little scout to, see, hold on a minute. Just knock these guys off, just so they don't shoot me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find enough coins here for the 100 coin star here. Okay, so we'll just do it the normal way then, so the intended way, this level here. So, what we want to do is we'll go back to where we got all of our, our surfing blooper, should we say. And we'll find a big red button here. So basically what we want to be doing is we'll be pressing this red button and we want to be collecting all of the, all the red coins within the time limit. So, collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck. So basically what we want to do is select your blooper, whatever one, and literally all you need to do is just follow the coins. So just follow the purple coins here. You've got 1, 2, 3, speed up a little bit and then come around here. You'll find 4, come around here, and round here, and you'll find number 5. The time limit's not too tight, so I wouldn't worry too much if you missed one here. Make your way through here, and you'll find number 6 here, so you'll need to jump. And then jump over the ship here, or the submarine, whatever you want to call it, and then you've got number 7 here. And between these 2 boats, you'll find number 8. You can jump between them, or you can just go between them like this. Just because if you do jump between them and you get stuck, you can instant kill yourself. Ooh, funny angle, funny angle. Whoa, 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 camera angle. Ooh. So this is probably the hardest bit, is actually getting the star itself. So what you want to do is you want to try and line yourself up and you want to just jump and slide into it if you can. That's dangerous, that's not good. Yeah, so I'm quite lucky I didn't actually die from that. So once again, try again, and jump, slide, get the star. The amount of times I've jumped, missed, just exactly like what I just did, and I've actually died from that. That does happen a lot more than you think. So yeah, but that's number 6 done. Yeah, number 6. We're smashing through it. So, number 7 is next. Can we see our plane yet? No, we can't. Maybe you can't see the plane in this level. Right then, so number 7 is, as we said before, number 7 is always a Shadow Mario, so you're just going to chase him, shoot him with water, and basically get a free star with him. So he's not very hard to deal with. Just going to see if I can I see us playing up here? No, I can't see it now. You guys definitely saw the little trail. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find it now. So, right, yep, so let's just chase after him then, shoot him with water. It's a little bit more difficult because of the terrain, but he's not any harder to deal with, to be honest. Oh yeah, I had a feeling you'd hit me there. Okay, so just make your way up here. Shoot him again. And he's done for. Hey! Furry! Furry, not Pooey. Furry, I remember this. Right, so before we get this star here, I would like to do one little thing. So let's make our way over here quickly. There's a little mark over here. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Okay, right. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to do this. Woohoo! I want to get our rocket here. Oh, I need to Oh, you need to jump at the right time, or else it won't work. Ah, there you go. Look, look, look. Hold on. See the plane above us? Hey, look, so you got a plane there, look, just flying across the sky. Yeah, it's a really nice detail, it really is. You don't see it in many games nowadays. It's really good to see, though. Right, so what I wanted to do is, I didn't want to come here just for this, but I've just noticed this, so I'm going to get this. Just while we've got a bit of time here. So there's another blue coin. So what I wanted to actually do is, I'll go over here. I want to go back to the top of this tower. Oh, Mr. Wind is going to be a problem, isn't he? Oh, I can't make that, really? I'm losing water. Why is there so many of you guys? Why are you so keen to get me as well? Yeah, whatever. Hold on, I don't want to fall. I want to get this blue coin here. So what you want to do is you just want to go up here, jump, and you'll collect all them coins. And another blue coin. Just seeing there's some coins up on that roof over there, aren't there? You've got some coins over, you got some coins over there, you got some coins there, you got some coins there. Yeah, see, I still don't think it's the right level to, yeah, I don't think it's the right level to get 100 coins on. Oh, I took full damage from that. To the star. Oh, what a catch. Good, yeah. And that's episode 7 done. So, we will not be progression onto number 8 because, yeah, I'm going to come back to this level because to do number 8, you actually need to unlock a companion, which we will meet at some point. We're not going to be meeting him now, but we will be meeting him at some point. That's all I'm going to hint to. So while we've got a bit of time, I'm going to do some bonus levels all around here, because I think we're on about... we're on 23 minutes here, and I think our other episode was about 10, our little one that we obviously had to cut. Yeah, so I reckon we've got a little bit of time here to do some things around here. So if we go around Delfino here, obviously as you can see it's shining back up. There are some like little hidden bits and bobs around here. So if you go behind here, you will find, to start off with, a little hidden blue coin in here. You can obviously collect that. It's in the jail cell that Mario probably was in. Okay, if we make our way around here, we'll obviously find this guy again. I don't think he's going to give us anything yet. We can talk to him and see. Hello? Oh no, he's not here. So, next thing to find out is there's a secret star on this beach. If you just keep shooting your water... Oh, and you'll also find this. There's a hidden little drain here. If you go down here, you'll find some hidden coins and a 1-up. Nice and easy to find. Just walk over it and you'll find it. But there is a hidden star on the beach here. Oh, you guys see that? There's a floating thing up there. Oh, I know what that is. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So if you just keep doing this, eventually you will come across this, which is a hidden star. But oh yeah, we can get this star. Yeah, there you go. There's the thing again. So you'll get a star there. What that is there is, I'll show you what that is in a minute. That is, I think that's a bug actually. That's not supposed to be there. So this is what originally I was going to be coming to. So if you come over here, we'll obviously collect our little star here. And that's another star. So just before we fight that other goop monster here, I will get another star and then we'll fight the goop monster and we'll probably end the episode there. So once again, we'll just skip this bit here. Yeah, there are a lot of hidden stuff. I'm not 100% where every single hidden thing is, but if there are others that I am forgetting, put them in the comments because I will get everything. By the way, if you're wondering what that place is over there, that is actually Delfino Strip, like airstrip. Oh, here you go, Debs. According to new information, you will get news. You'll get news indications as well, which is quite cool. So, what you want to do here? Once again, we've obviously dealt with this guy before, so just shoot him. And obviously, remember what that bit is up there, because we'll come to that in a minute. We've obviously got a Toad who is stuck in the goop there as well. Right, so once again, just stay in the water here, shoot him with water. He's not too bad to deal with. I think this might be the guy that has a new attack though. One of these gets a new attack. Yes, I think it is him. So he'll go down here and he'll actually come back, but he'll actually give you a lot of monsters to deal with. Here we go, like this. I mean, it doesn't really make it any harder, but something new, and it's something new. He tries, bless him. Once again, just keep shooting him, shooting him out, and he is now done for. Ooh, no, if you go too early, he laughs at you, and that's it. Actually took damage from that. And behold, a lighthouse appears. And obviously that thing at the top is actually at the top of the lighthouse. So that's funny you do see that. Well, let's just clear Toad up here. There you go, Toad's all happy. Thanks, Mario. Right, so we're not going to go into that level yet because that's the next level we need to be at. But until then, we are going to go over here because there's a pipe over here that we've got going. So, as well as all of the stages we will find within the levels, you will find these random pipes around, or bonus levels. And yet again, these are some interesting levels. These are quite fun levels. These are random. They're really random levels. It sort of seems like someone has gone onto like a modded version of Mario Sunshine. It's just put a load of blocks everywhere and made their own, like, it's like they've made their own little custom level. It's quite cool, actually. So yeah, you will find a few of these levels. Some of them are very difficult and very janky, but this one's very easy. I'm gonna do this the normal intended way rather than cheating, because you can literally just jump this whole thing and just land at the bottom if you wanted to. But if not, all you have to do is just slide down it. You can go quicker, you can go slower, you can jump, and just literally make your way across it. I might have just failed here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I don't really tend to do it the intended way because... Well, I'll try it again here. Hold on. Just be aware, if you do belly flop on this, you can't jump. So, you know, you do only get one jump here, so you want to do it at the angle. Here we go. And you will take full damage for some bizarre reason. So here you want to jump, land on this platform, and then you basically just want to slide down here, and that's literally it. But you can literally jump from that first jump up there. You can just jump all the way down and land here, if you're feeling brave, that is. And then that's it. Nice and easy, simple level, not very hard. We will come across more of these as well, so do bear that in mind. We will come across a lot more of them. They can be a right pain to deal with. There is one in particular. Yeah, it's very difficult. So our next thing's appeared. So this is a boat of some sort. We won't go to this yet because we'll finish off here. Obviously, Toad's panicky here now. Master Mario, the princess. Horrible Princess Peach has been kidnapped. So obviously someone's taken Princess Peach and taken her to that boat of some sort over there. So I don't really think there's anything else to do around here for now. If there's another thing you guys want to do, if you jump on these, you can jump onto these roofs. Yeah, you'll see there's a pipe up there that we're going to get to. There is some other bits and bobs here that we can't do much with at the minute. Also, there is another little mini game here. I don't know if we've unlocked it yet, but we're going to see if we can do it. So over here, you'll find this little open building here. If you go into here and talk to this guy, break all of the crates within 30 seconds to win a prize. You want to try? Yes. And it's just a little mini game here to just break some little boxes. It's not very hard. Just break the boxes and you basically get a free shine sprite. This is a bit... Yeah, sometimes it's a bit janky when you're trying to get the corners here. Oh god, I'm doing this very badly. Boom, and that's it. That was great. You are the best. And then you'll get a free start of it. So this guy will reset and you'll get different challenges. So do come around to this guy every now and then because he'll have new missions for you and you'll get more shine sprites. So, excellent. Yay! And that is that done. So that is, well, I suppose level 2. Level 2 is not complete, but we are going to come back to it. Like I said, there's a good reason to why. I'm not going to show you yet, but there is some... Basically, we can't do the next shine until we've unlocked a certain companion. Or power-up, should we say. Right, so apart from that, guys, I think that's probably all I'm going to offer. I don't really want to jump into the next world, like, now, because I'll probably save that for another episode. I sort of am trying to make it like a world per episode here, but just to have a little glimpse here. You might have seen this on the big map, but you can see this is a big beachy area. Just a little trailer for you here. Yeah, and this is basically going to be the next world. Yeah, so we'll get into that. So if you guys want to stick around and check that out, please do check in on the next episode, and I will see you then.